Good afternoon, Chiefs. I'm Stefan Jean, and today is Monday, May 10th, 2021. May 1st through May 31st is Asian American and Pacific Islander Heritage Month. It is a period during the month for recognizing the contributions and influence of Asian Americans and Pacific Islander Americans to the history, culture, and achievements of the United States. We here at Chief TV would like to present video segments throughout the month of May dedicated to the people of these amazing cultures. Let's check it out.
Every time I meet somebody new, the question always comes up, where are you from? And I always want to say Minnesota, but you know what they mean.
I was at a bar and someone asked me my name and I said Rachel. And then they said, okay, but what's your real name?
Chinese are not the same as Japanese, are not the same as Koreans, are not the same as Filipinos or Thai or, Indians.
And not every single Asian person gets into college. Not every single Asian person goes to a great school. Not every single person has, a great job.
I can still be Japanese American and know that part of myself and know that history. But it's also okay to still identify as a gangly little suburban kid. And I'm fine with that.
I remember seeing Wayne's World growing up, and I was like, oh, Tia Carrere, she's Filipino, Hawaiian Filipino. And they're like, no, she's playing Cantonese. And I was like, oh, we don't even get to be ourselves. We don't even get to be who we are. We have to play at something else.
Most times in high school or places like this, you don't really have an outlet where you can talk about these Asian American issues. Even in the workplace, you need Asian American mentors who experience the bamboo ceiling, something that happens in corporate America. So most times if you actually look at it, you'll see that a lot of Asian Americans, for instance, they're in middle management or they're in engineering, but you don't really see them in high CEO roles. And the reason being is oftentimes our culture, for instance, my mom always tells me, don't ask for a raise. Keep your head down. When you do your work, your boss will basically, see that you're doing well and he'll give you a raise. But in America, it's not like that. America's the squeakiest wheel gets the oil, right?
People sometimes say that, Nobuko, just forget about Japaneseness. Just open up yourself more and be more expressive and be more upfront and straightforward.
That goes back to the stereotype of no one talks about Asians because Asians don't speak up.
My parents didn't want me to learn the language. They thought that if I were to learn Tagalog at home, that I would have an accent and I would have the struggles that they had because they were shamed for having thick accents when they first immigrated to the US. I have two younger sisters who are 10 and 8, and I really feel it's my responsibility to help them come to terms with the identity crisis I know they're going through and bridging the gap between the American culture that they deal with at school and the Asian culture they deal with at home.
There is just so much beauty in the distinction and different cultures out there that I think it would be to everyone's advantage to learn more about all the different places we come from.
I love seeing that these communities are asking for representation because it's so important to me. And I think my ownership is getting to be a part of that.
And even celebrate the fact that it's so cool to be different, to have something to offer that someone else may not, and to exchange ideas rather than just try to be the same idea. I think that concept is it frees you so much. There's so much freedom in that.
Hey Chiefs, did you know that you can access your student ID card through SIS Gateway app? The app includes the student's virtual ID badge with a photo, ID number, and barcode that the cafeteria staff can scan for school meals and when you enter campus. If you have not done so, download the app today. It's fast and easy. Download Palm Beach County SIS Gateway in Google Play or the Apple App Store. Attention Chiefs, testing will continue this week. You have been doing a great job following protocols and expectations. Keep up the good work. Just a reminder, virtual student drop-off and pickup is at the parent pickup off Hypoluxo Road. Virtual students who drive to school for testing may park in the student parking lot in front of the Performing Arts Center. Wednesday and Thursday, students in grade 10 will take the ELA reading assessment. We will be on a block schedule. If you have any questions regarding testing, please contact Mr. Brown. Attention Students, there will be a mandatory virtual parent meeting on Tuesday and Wednesday for those seniors that are graduating. If you have any questions, please contact Assistant Principal Robinson. Seniors, graduation will be held in person on Monday, June 7th, 2021 at 8 a.m. at the South Florida Fairgrounds. Seniors who plan to participate in graduation must purchase a cap and gown from our vendor, Herff Jones. You may submit your cap and gown orders online as well, or visit the store in Delray Beach. If you have any questions, please contact your guidance counselors or administrators. Okay, seniors, SGA and the class of 2021 present Santa Lucia's first senior tailgate on May 20th from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. There'll be free food, music, games, a photo booth, and an area to make your senior crown. You already have one? Don't worry about it. Just wear it to the tailgate. We know this year has been tough, and we've missed seeing all of you in person, so your teachers and fellow class of 2021 can't wait to see you. You must RSVP using the form on the Senior Guidance Google Classroom, your English teacher's Google Classroom, or in the email you received from Principal Robinson on May 3rd. You must submit the form before May 20th at 10 a.m. If you miss the deadline to RSVP, you may not attend. If you have any questions, please contact Ms. Machuela or Ms. Fouché. Teachers, in order to make this event everything the seniors deserve, we still need you. Please fill out the Google form that was sent to you by Ms. Machuela. It includes both the game donations and the chaperone form. I'm sure the seniors would love to see some of their previous and current teachers celebrate all of their success. If you have any questions, please email Ms. Machuela or Ms. Fouché. The School District of Palm Beach County will celebrate mental health awareness during the month of May by participating in the Get Your Green On campaign. Get Your Green On aims to raise awareness by creating visible support and fostering safe spaces to talk openly about behavioral health and trauma. Everyone in Palm Beach County is encouraged to wear green on May 20th and post pictures on social media, hashtag Get Your Green On and hashtag GYGO2020 to show their support for mental health awareness and trauma-informed care. Thank you for all your continued support. Well, Chiefs, that's all we have for you today. I'm Stefan Jean. Have an amazing day, Chiefs.